what's up, everyone? We're live on Kick. I mean, not fucking Kick. Yo, what's up? I'm live on YouTube at Slightly Homeless, so come watch. Yo, what's up? Well, what's up? What's up? What day? How you doing? What day? What are you doing? What day? I'm about to tell you what I'm doing. Goddamn, these fucking boats going by playing fucking Club Penguin music are fucking annoying. So basically, yo, what's up, Paul? Welcome to the stream. Today, as per usual, we're hanging out on the bridge here in Osaka, and we are drinking alcohol. Why not? Why the fuck not? You know what I mean? Kampai. I don't know. I don't know what the hell the plan is, but I bought. Oh my god, that first sip fucked me up already. One sip, like that hit hard. I don't know why. But yeah, why the fuck not, right? I got nothing else to do. Probably going back to Tokyo tomorrow. So the goal is to make money at least for a train today. Cause I gotta work tomorrow, so I was like, yeah, I gotta go back to Tokyo tomorrow. So it'd be cool to make some money for the train. But we'll see. At the end of the day, just getting drunk at the bridge, and that's about it. How are you guys? We went relatively viral in Japan the last couple of days. I don't know if you'd really say I went viral. More so, Nana's friend and Nana's two friends, and then Nana. But I mean, I was also in the clip, so kind of slightly involved, but not really because I didn't do anything. So, to be honest, that's really good because I'd rather, as like a stupid foreigner in Japan, not be going viral because I mean, a little bit of it's good, but I'd rather just not go. I'd rather just go viral somewhere else other than Japan because it doesn't affect you as much. You go viral in Japan, people will hate you. And you also go viral in Japan so easily. Like if you did a lot of the stuff that you do in Japan in other places, no one would give a fuck. But here they're like, oh, you're using a speaker in public, you're doing this. Like sometimes people just go viral for the dumbest of dumb shit. It just really takes one guy to like put you on their thing and try canceling you. A big Twitter post, a big Twitter user, a big post. How they phrase it, this and that, you know what I mean? Stream working fine? I have no one in my chat. Seems to be working fine. I guess I'm just such a dead streamer that nobody even types. That's not good. That's not good. It sucks so much to stream to like 0 people. Am I even a streamer anymore? Guess not. Still with my Wi-Fi though, it's like kind of fucked up right now. Maybe there's just a lot of people out tonight. Like I think that's actually what it is. There is a lot of people out tonight. Yo, what's up, commenter? My Wi-Fi is ass. Maybe I gotta swap areas. Is it working though? Let me check. I think it's working. Cool stuff. How are you doing, commenter? I am now depressed already because my chat moves so slow. We can fix that. My Italian? No. I don't think I have any Italian in me. Probably not even a little. I don't even look fucking Italian. What? Italians look black. Cheers, brother. Italian people literally look black. Some even look slightly Italian.
Okay, now we.
Oh, if it isn't Brick Top, oh, it's been. I've loved not seeing you for a while, but I'll keep you for a little bit. Need to get up. Hey, yo, what's up, 42YK? No, yeah. So I'll say in a second. You know, me and Nana kind of went like really viral in Japan the last couple of days. Let me bring up the clip here. I don't really think it was my. I'm really not at fault. So to honestly say I went viral is kind of wrong. It was more like Nana and her friend, but anyway, it's just a clip. This went really viral for some reason. I didn't do anything really, so I'm chill, I guess. Yeah, so I mean, there was this streamer of 63K viewers going over the clip and like trying to cancel us all. So, but to be honest, I wasn't really much involved at all. How am I still banned? I don't know. I'm literally barred from Kick, bro. It's so weird, isn't it? It doesn't make any sense. Dude, but Tally is already unbanned. Doesn't make any sense to me. Doesn't make any sense, does it? Must just maybe be a big shot at Jake doesn't like me. I have no idea. I can't imagine why I'm still banned. I'm still at this point surrounded by streamers, like on certain people's streams. I probably got the best context you could have to get unbanned, and it doesn't seem possible. It's because I am African American. Doesn't look good for you. Yeah, that clip doesn't exactly look great for me, but it's not the worst in the world, to be honest. I didn't even do anything, so at the end of the day, it probably just helps me. I don't know. Probably helps like get more eyes on me, but because I don't have any Japanese viewers anyways, and I don't even think my name was really mentioned anywhere. People maybe recognize me, but they don't know what the fuck my streamer is. Which is maybe for the better. I don't really know. I don't know if for me there's really a winning or losing in that situation, but I don't really want to be known as the foreign disrupting sushi restaurant, though. But you know, it just sometimes happens like that. I mean, well, you never know what someone's going to title their article. Like the Paul one was absolutely bullshit. And to be honest, the fact I didn't sue him was probably stupid. But like, I'm pretty sure you can't really sue someone when they put allegedly. I mean, you still can, but it's going to be a tough legal battle. He didn't want her banned. Bro, these fucking boats going across the river to flat is fucking annoying. We'll drink one of these and then we'll walk around drinking the other. I don't really know what the hell I'm doing here, so. I mean, how do these people even enjoy this stupid boat ride when they're fucking like spamming annoying ass music the whole time? You know what I mean? Like they're just stuck in like a disco boat where no one can move and they're like it's miserable. Yeah, I have no idea, but like whatever, I guess. God damn, there's so many people walking by here. So it's cool, man. You can't see it from here. I can only see like 2 homeless people, and that's it. I don't know. I miss Kabuki-cho. Kabuki-cho is more fun, in my opinion. There's way more like, if you just sit down in Kabuki-cho, in Toyoko, I guarantee people are going to talk to you. There's almost never a day when people don't. This area, sometimes people come up to you, but it's not as fun. I don't have any money for bars, so. But I'm gonna probably stream until like last train. I mean, if things like start going up, we start getting a lot of views, I'll probably stay out. Whatever. Yeah. You guys couldn't see that, but it was crazy. You don't even need to know what I'm talking about. You haven't been in that ghetto area in a while. What's it called again? That's Nishinari. Honestly, on stream though, I've been to Nishinari like 10, 20, 30 times like at this point. I've been to this area a lot too. But Nishinari is sometimes a little bit more annoying to go to, so I was just like, fuck it, I'll just come here. I mean, it wouldn't have really mattered. I could have just gone to Nishinari too. I don't know. On YouTube, like I feel like hanging around this area might be more beneficial for my stream if I get lucky. But you can talk to some really weird homeless people, get some crazy shit going on, but at the end of the day, like, you just gotta sell. You gotta meet someone and sell your stream there and then get more viewers that way. What's up, yeah boy, Flats? Streaming, like, it's not. I think most of the viewers probably like, yeah, if the stream is constantly interesting, you're gonna get views. I actually think that's not really true. Sometimes I have really good streams, and it's like the level of content's obviously like you're pushing getting arrested, you're pushing getting in a lot of trouble. And yeah, the views start to go up, but they don't go up to the extent that you want it to. You know what I mean? And you can't do that every day or else you'll be canceled within a week. Like, totally. Pretty, in Japan, at least. Probably kind of I wonder, how is it right now being a white streamer in America? Like, has that one guy made it, like, a lot harder? Shut the Builder, dude. I mean, I assume they don't assume all streamers are like Shut the Builder, because that guy is just literally fucking insane, but. I am very obviously hardcore black. Goddamn, these fucking boats are annoying.
3, 2, 1.
If we had the kick files, we would know why I'm banned. But there's no kick files out there, so we have no idea. I don't know. I'm starting to. I already feel tired. Before stream, I ate like a bunch of spaghetti. I like heavy carb loaded on spaghetti. I don't know how much pounds I gained eating that. But recently, I've lost so much weight that, to be honest, if I gain a little, like, I'm not gonna get fat. I lost 10 pounds. You know what I mean? Like, I weigh the least I've weighed in my entire adult life. I don't even know. Like, I guess it's because, like, now I changed my diet completely to where I only get, like, small size in everything, pretty much. But, like, recently I've had such low energy that today, the whole reason I chugged all the spaghetti, I was like, yeah, maybe I just don't eat enough now. I was like, if I've lost this much weight, maybe the problem that I'm feeling tired and shit is because I don't eat enough. So I chugged a bunch of spaghetti. And to be honest, I do feel more energetic now, but now that I'm drinking, I'm starting to feel lower energy. Maybe losing 10 pounds, like my body doesn't have enough calories and shit to like keep it fueled all day. I don't know if that has anything to do with it. Also, I think just being in Japan, not to say that Japan food's very healthy because there's so many bad options, katsu chicken curry, Japanese curry, fucking ramen. Most Japanese foods. I mean, but there's healthy options, I guess, kind of like sushi. But they do eat a lot of rice, which is carbohydrates and other stuff, which, you know what I mean? Like, so, it's not exactly healthy, but there is, I think, less trash in the food, obviously. Like, the food coloring and just, like, weird junk food candy. Like, American supermarkets are filled with probably, like, 70 to 80% junk food. I think that's honestly like a legit number. Like, it's like blue and red or some weird fucking color. Like, it's made out of trash. Like, I don't know. Most food in American supermarkets are absolutely fucking horrible. We need the kick files so I can know why I'm unbanned and why I'm banned. Man. Back in Canada. He didn't. Oh, actually, he's looking for beer. I'd give him alcohol if he comes over here. Got an extra thing. Anyone want to call in? Someone to talk to. Live streaming of a slow chat, honestly, it can be very tough. Like, in comparison, like, when I was much bigger and, like, I had, like, a really quick chat, there's definitely a buff to having a fast chat. It's like cheat codes in a way, for sure. Definitely. It gives you so much more to talk about. It makes you, also, because you're like, oh yeah, I'm probably making more money. I have more clients, essentially. More people that I could possibly get a donation from this or that. Like, it gives you that, like, major interview. There's so many people walking by, it's like giving me autism. I gotta say, I come to this area a lot, but until, like, nighttime, like, after, like, 11, 12 o'clock, 1, I don't really like it. There's just so many people that walk by, it, like, drives me nuts. That you can't walk anywhere. Do you have any hopes or dreams or aspirations? Well, right now, Nicholas, I'm just trying to enjoy my life and get things set up again. I'm checking into my new apartment next month. I have a whole, like, 27 days or something to wait. So that kind of sucks, but on the bright side, I am getting an apartment. And I want to get back to a healthier life. By healthy life, I mean, like, waking up, having my own place, having my own easy environment to study, doing my host job, a little bit of streams, trying to make videos, just getting all my hobbies back together, and then even having time to, like, fucking just play video games and some bullshit. Like, just try getting it all back together. Right now I'm in debt. I owe a bit of money. I'm not making any money on stream. I'm not really making money at my job. Yeah, not much is really going well right now. But to say that I'm in a worse mood than when it was going well would be wrong. But I do understand that I kind of have to fix these problems. Yo, what's up, Cody? How you doing? Yo, I'm at the bridge again if you want to come hang out again tonight. It won't be as crazy tonight. The Russian girl will not be here. I don't know, Cody. Did you see how viral we went? What do I study? I like to study a lot of things when I have time. Before I used to study Japanese, but now I'm not. I mean, I still want to do a little bit to get better, but that's not like my main focus anymore. I'm kind of good enough to where it doesn't really matter. But I wanna like find some other things that I wanna like learn about, because I feel like it'd be cool. Maybe eventually I want to live in Russia in the future too. So maybe I want to learn Russian. At those club, basically, when you go to a chick's table, you're able to drink. You just ask the chick, hey, can I drink? And then they give you alcohol. What kind of games do I like? Well, now if I played games, I would play a different genre. But if you're asking me what games I liked when I was younger, originally I was very into Nintendo speedrunning. I was in, like, you know, Super Mario 64 speedrunning, Kirby games and stuff. Then as I got older, I was in, like, League of Legends, Counter-Strike, OSU. I was a big fan of OSU for a while. And nowadays, like, I'm looking more to play games that are visual novels, like Persona 5 or Claire Obscure. Claire Obscure is not a visual novel, but Claire Obscure. Like those kinds of games nowadays. Kind of changed. I don't have enough time to be good at like a game like Counter-Strike or League of Legends. You know, that takes all your time. But I also still play chess. I do play chess, but I don't take it very serious because I just don't got time to dedicate my life to chess. When I was actually younger, I tried dedicating like months to chess. I put like two months in the chess like all day, and I was still shit. And I was like, damn, this shit's hard. No, so basically, I showed the clip earlier, but Nana's friend like started drinking straight from the soy sauce bottle, and like, well, I'll try to explain the concept. She starts drinking the soy sauce. She then like shoves it in Nana's mouth. Then she tries to give it to this girl, but she denies it. And then she starts drinking more. And then she starts dumping it on her head. Now you may be like, well, in America, this is very normal behavior. What's the problem? The problem is Japan is mad if you talk on the train. Not really. Everyone does it. It's just a lie that they tell foreigners. So the foreigners shut up and they don't have to deal with it. It's not true at all. But, like, I don't know, that video has like a lot of views on Twitter. Got like only 8K likes, but a bunch of other people posted it. And the real problem, a bunch of big lives, like some guy with 60K viewers, like some guy with like 10K viewers, they're all making a big deal out of it on live stream, right? So we went to the shop yesterday and apologized. Not that I did anything, I didn't do shit, but just yeah. Might as well. No, I mean, if you look at the clip, I didn't even do anything. I was chill as fuck, so I'm good, but... So, that's whatever, but... You know, you guys already know how, like, Japanese cancel culture is, so... But, God, if people keep walking by, I'm just gonna have an aneurysm because it's fucking, like, making me go crazy. Like, when people walk by, I feel like it's going crazy. I mean, yeah, you can decide for it, so, like, I can't complain, but there's just so many people, is why I'm complaining about it. It's just so congested here. Like, Japan needs to, like, advertise different cities so they can get the foreigners out of just one singular place. This Dotover has more foreigners than any other country. Any other place in the entire country. I didn't stop them. I didn't even realize anything was happening. Isn't she Japanese? I mean, she was born in Japan, raised in Japan, so she's technically Japanese. Well, I don't know. Her Japanese isn't fluent, so it's kind of a weird... I think she's, like, retarded or something. Like, no offense, but, like, she doesn't speak a single language fluently or something, so... Like, not retarded in, like, a... Like, I don't know. Like, there's something there, you know what I mean? Like, she's a little bit crazy or something. I don't know. And then, right when people stop walking by, you gotta listen to this fucking shitty fucking music going by on the boat while they're screaming Chinese. Is it worth it to move to Japan? Okay, so let me go into the problem, right? Right now, as a foreigner, there's so many foreigners in a lot of places in Japan that I don't even want to tell you to move here, but that is just me gatekeeping. And I think a lot of YouTubers feel this way. Even, you know what's fucking, like, abroad in Japan definitely hates foreigners in Japan. But his whole job, he brings a lot of foreigners to Japan. So it's kind of funny, but, like, in Japan, the longer you're here, you're like, yeah, I just want there to be less foreigners. Just because at some point it's just going to turn into all foreigners. And you know, we're not the ones making the buildings, making the culture and everything that everyone likes. We're just retarded. So I mean, to be honest, it's up to you to decide. I'm not going to tell you to move here. But yeah. I mean, yeah, another like 15 walking by right now. Hell yeah. And another 2 of them. want to be the special foreigner. It's not really about being a special foreigner. It's more about like a political. Yo, Cody with the 10, by the way. Yo, thank you, brother.
People in a shower, all lined in a row.
Thank you for the 10,
We
brother.
just push on by. It's funny
Today's goal is to
how hard we
broadcast.
try. Don't you wanna know me? Be a friend of mine.
I'm gonna turn my speaker on after this.
I'll share some wisdom with you.
I think if I turn on now, it might be.
Don't you ever get lonely from time to time. Don't let the system get you down. Stick to life, try to get right. Shut my ears up, no matter what we try. Big city life in the heart of the base. And right now, all the light is on me. Big city life, try to get right. Shut my ears up, no matter what we try.
I'm going to be a garbage man in Japan one day. Yo, thank you for the 10. What was I saying? Oh yeah, let me turn my speaker on. We're trying to make Shinkansen money today, so I gotta take the train back to Tokyo tomorrow. So the goal is to make some money for that. So any donations, very much appreciated. I turned the speaker on, I think. I think it's on my other phone. So like recently Japan has these new laws, Cody. Also, wait, let me start here. Like I have so many things I want to say that I'm going nuts. Yeah, Cody, I was worried that you might hate me after like the last time we met. I was like, I didn't know if you were like scared based on how fucked up that stream went. I mean, it went well, but I didn't know if you thought like we were insane or something. But what was I gonna say? Yeah, Japan has these new laws where they're trying to make it so you can't get a job really in Japan without having fluent Japanese. You have to have N2 at least. I think they passed the law. I don't know if it's like gone into effect yet, but they're making it way harder to live here. So, because I haven't even taken the test yet, so I'm gonna take it next. I can easily pass it for sure. So, I think I'm just gonna take I want to take the N1, but there might be a slight chance I fail the N1. I think I definitely would pass it. Not hate me, but I thought maybe you were like scared, like, oh yeah, hanging around these people is a bad idea or something. Yeah, I'm gonna take the N2 next time instead of the N1 because I think the certificate might be useful for if I need to get a certain job in the future. So, you know, right now I'm working at the host club. I don't need it, but there might be some jobs very soon in the future which are going to require it, and I never know. Like, I might meet some guy in a bar and he offers me a job for $200K a year. Like, I would just have to take it. You know what I mean? I mean, realistically, that probably won't happen. But yeah, so the business visa, if you make a business in Japan, it used to be $30K, or it wasn't even $30K. Now it is, they raised it to like $200K. It was less than $30K, I think. It was like $26K or something. But now they have raised that number to $200K. And that is also plus the lawyer fees, which are about $5-6K, but that's also money. So unless you're a serious baller to fuck baller, you can't make a business in Japan. And even if you spend $200K for a business, they're probably giving you like a 1-year visa, you know what I mean? They don't instantly give 5 years or whatever, 10 years. They give you a 1-year business visa, and then every year you have to renew it until they give you 5. Probably have to renew it for like 3 years until you get 5. I'm not in anything Japanesey, but most of whom I watch are like you. They like to do content about Japan. Oh yeah, who do you watch? I know a bit of creators. I don't really go around showing the culture of Japan and stuff. Like live streaming, it's like people. I don't know how much people just want to see beautiful places. When I go to beautiful places, my viewers are always low. What I find that people like watching the most is just drama. Maybe it's just the community I've cultivated. on YouTube you can get away with showing beautiful places and telling a story, but there's a saying that like a lot of like really good editors do. I don't really know the exact saying, but it's basically like there's no point in showing anything if it doesn't fit the story. So let's say you got like an amazing drone shot, but it doesn't add anything to the story really. It doesn't really tell the story, then it's totally unneeded just because it looks really cool. Most people aren't gonna be like, oh, that looks really cool, I want to watch this video. People want to look at cool things, they go look at cool things. The whole, like a YouTube video is about telling a story. I guess live streams, at the end of the day, it's also about telling a story, but you're not really telling just a single story, you're telling multiple stories within a story a lot of the time. Once a kick streamer, always a kick streamer. Maybe an early kick streamer. I think like nowadays kick streamers, like it's just where they're streaming. They're not like a kick streamer. They're like a streaming on kick streamer, if that makes sense. I am like a legit kick streamer, or I was a kick streamer, I guess. I'm not anymore, I guess I'm banned, but I think like some people that sentence doesn't even make sense, but I know a lot of you have been watching since the early days of kick, so I know you know what I'm talking about. I am a kick streamer. They are a streamer streaming on kick. It's a difference. I think based on where you started, you kind of cultivate your personality a little bit. Like let's say Jason the Ween comes over to kick. I doubt that any of ICE's viewers are really watching Jason the Penis. Like, he's a Twitch streamer at the end of the day, and his content's all fake and made for kids. Every interaction, or like, oh, I fell in the pool, it's all like fake. You know what I mean? It's like content we really cultivated for kids. Bro, I was so drunk last stream. I mean, yeah, you said you hadn't drunk in 6 months, dude. You said that you could outdrink me, but I mean, you didn't lose because you didn't throw up. I don't even consider throwing up a loss. I consider it a win. But you didn't even throw up, so there's no, you did fine. See outcome after speaking of ABZ. I mean, ABZ said, if you want, you can come to Thailand. He said it's fine to stream on YouTube. So I did ask Nan, I was like, hey, do you want to go to Thailand? Like, I don't really want to go alone because it's a bunch of couples and I'm streaming on YouTube and it's going to be kind of awkward if I'm just hanging out with a bunch of couples being annoying. But she doesn't want to go, so I don't know, she doesn't want to travel or something. So there's no reason for me to go. It would be kind of awkward to go alone with like, it's like Cayman couple, it's like ABZ couple, there's like some other Asian people I don't know. What fake content did I make in Korea? What are you talking about? How am I drinking again? What do you mean? I'm an alcoholic, bro. I mean, to be honest, like if I don't, alright, let's say I go live and I don't drink. What the fuck am I gonna do? Like, realistically. What do I do? Just like walk around and like pretend to care about something I've seen 1,000 times? I don't know. Like, that's kind of a problem I have. If I'm not traveling and doing some like really good stuff, that's why I think desktop is realistically easier. Because on the internet, you have a plethora of so many different things you could show. You can go on Twitter, show posts from different creators. You can look at different streamers' clips. You can play a video game. You can, talk about different drama. When I go live outside, it's like, I've been here 1,000 times. This is your ticket back to the group. Consider it paid networking. I know, like, I think it's a very good idea for me to go back to go to Thailand tomorrow. Just ask me to go tomorrow. I mean, if Nana doesn't want to go, I don't know. I don't really want to go alone. I mean, they're all couples, bro. You know what I mean? I feel like when ABZ invited me too, he was assuming Nana was coming as well. You know what I mean? Meet people, but everyone will be drinking anyways. But I want to meet people while drinking. After I finish my first drink, I'm going to walk around though. I actually noticed like my chat's so much quicker when I just sit and talk to them, right? People want to talk. I always had that on Kick as well. So, sometimes I'm just like, hey, yeah, I might have to just stream from my home. You know what I mean? Just talk. I think people like it every once in a while. When you told people to pull up your address, took a bunch of sleeping pills, and dragged ABZ into your conspiracy theory of staying banned, and then announced a divorce, got money all fake. Well, none of that was fake, except for the pills bit. That was fake. So I actually, yeah, someone asked earlier, I forgot to respond. They said, are you still on depression meds? They didn't say depression meds, but I think that's what they were talking about. I only took that for like 7 days. I took it was sleeping pills mixed with depression meds. It's trazodone. I took that for about a week, and then I stopped taking it. Are you divorced? You don't have a work visa? Yes, I am divorced. I mean, when it comes to visas, I think it's just better if people don't talk about what visas they're on. But I do have permission to work there legally. I mean, visas in Japan, there's so many different ones. There's so many different opportunities. I recommend you can talk to an immigration lawyer if you want to figure out your best option. What I say, help, bro. If anyone in the chat is depressed, I don't want to ever. I can't recommend. So I'm just gonna say you should do your own research. And this isn't medical advice, but so depression meds. I was taking one called trazodone. There's some other like lorazepam and stuff, but I was really depressed. I hadn't slept in like 8 days, 9 days, and when you're really depressed and you're not getting sleep, you can't think clearly, and you're gonna act really fucking weird. That shit helped so much. And I have a few other friends who, you know, they told me to get on lorazepam, which I wasn't able to get there, so I got trazodone, but it helped them a lot too. And just the 1 week, it easily made me able to go to sleep. And it wasn't like I wasn't still mad and I wasn't still like angry and I didn't kind of think about it, but it didn't weigh as me as much, and I felt like I could go about my basic life. So if anyone is ever going through something, I recommend that you keep in mind that you should not get addicted to it. One of my close friends, like he started doing lorazepam for like a year straight or 6 months or something. And it fucks with your brain chemistry if you do it for too long. So it's not good, but if you're just going to use it for like a little while, like that shit will help you a lot. So it's pretty good. But this ain't medical advice, and talk to a doctor or something. But the thing is, like, you can't mix different things to different things. When you're on any of that shit, if you're gonna drink alcohol, if you're that big of an alcoholic, then you're gonna have a lot of problems. I think in the past, like, I guess I don't need to say any names, but certain people on depression meds, you know, because they're fucking insane, and then they can't help but drink alcohol, and then they go even crazier. So, when I was on it, I was very careful. I never had a drink. Yo, another 10, by the way. Where's my speaker at? Yo, where's my speaker not working? Is it working? Oh, it is working. Oh, it is working. Yo, thank you for the 10, brother. I don't know what the fuck. Why is that this slow? degenerate American last week. Somebody pointed at a wall. Thank you for the 10, brother. Is this Japanese? I can't even tell. Like right here. Already? I guess it's Japanese, I don't know. I couldn't even tell if that was Japanese or not, but thank you for the 10, brother. Let's see, how much money do I need for the Shinkansen? The Shinkansen is about 1,500 yen. Our goal today is $94, so we're at 20. The goal is to get to 94, so I can take the train back home. You don't have a visa to work in Japan, do you? I have a visa. So, yeah. Best cure for depression is vigorous cardio. I mean, the thing is, I don't think you're wrong, because every Japanese dude knows the song. I've never even heard it. Maybe Japanese. Vigorous cardio. I think it's true, because when you go running, you get what they call, like, the runner's high, right? And, like, when I have been, like, just, like, a little bit depressed and I've done that, I know it works. I've done it before. But the thing is, when you're, like, so incredibly depressed and you haven't slept for... I got to the point, I hadn't slept in, like, 7 or 8 days, right? When you, let's just say when you're already at the point you haven't slept in 3 days, 4 days. Like, you don't want to fucking go work out. You don't want to go for a run. You can't even really probably force yourself. Oh my god. Cycle stream? I mean, I got a job, so I can't, like, go travel like I used to. Coming to Osaka was a pretty rash decision as well. I had to do some business, so that's why I came here. But, yeah. You're a scumbag who doesn't pay taxes. I don't know, like, are you talking to yourself in a mirror or something? Like, I don't know. Sometimes people just come in the chat and just keep saying things, but, like, I don't even, are they talking to me? Like, what did I do to you? Like, who are you? Do you know anything about me? Getting outside helps a lot. I mean, I don't think you're wrong, but I don't think it's really the solution. When I was in Korea, it was like 3 outside or -5 or -8 or something every day. Like, when you're depressed and you go outside, it's -8. That does not do anything for you. I guess it's not really sun anyways. The train back to Tokyo cost $94. You can Google it. I don't give a fuck. How much should I pay the taxes in Japan? It doesn't have anything to do with you, so don't worry about it. XPD, sure, drop the 95. Can I make enough? So if the host club goes well, you can make a lot, but if you make nothing, you make nothing. Like, pretty much nothing. I get paid $40 a day if I don't get customers. So the thing is, some people are making $50K, $40K a month at those clubs. Some places people are making like $1 million a month, bro. I'm not even kidding. It's obviously very rare and very hard, but it does happen. It's all about having Oiler Johns. And some of these Johns are heavy Oilers. They're like, oh yeah, how much is the bottle? And they're like, oh well, it only costs $8K. And then the girls are like, oh, $8K, yeah, sure, of course, yeah, put it in my tab, yeah. I've been there in the room when that shit's happening. I'm just like, what's going on? Like, is sitting in the room with all these random guys drinking some like bottle that costs like, I don't know, $500 that you spent $4K on that delicious? I don't know. Maybe. Or maybe it's just love. But you gotta keep in mind, like, I have a job, but like my job is basically commission, I guess you could say. It's based on if the customers spend money, so. But what the hell is that? Write him. And, oh yeah, he's in jail. I forgot that. Oh yeah, dude, I forgot. He's literally sitting in a cell as we speak. That sucks. That's fucked up, yeah. Well, how long did he actually get? Like 6 months? I literally forgot that he was arrested. I will be arrested eventually. I mean, if you want to think so, bro, I don't really care. I mean, I don't know, like. I've already started my job. I don't know what you're talking about. I haven't really made much content about it yet, but I'm going to soon. I was sick for a while, and I just got kind of busy. So that's why I haven't yet. But yeah, we need another, let's see, I made 20 today, we're trying to make 94, so we still gotta make $65. He will speak 4th grade Korean. I don't feel like he really has it in him to learn another language. I don't think he's that bright. I just seen a Chad Japanese guy. He just kept peeing right now. But I like the job. It's interesting for sure. The job is literally essentially talking to cute girls and getting paid to drink with them. You get paid to drink alcohol with cute girls. That's basically what I used to do on Kick regardless, you know what I mean? That's been what I've been doing for ages anyways. Come on, what? You want alcohol? You know? Oh, I offered the homeless guy alcohol. He said I don't need it. He's a free. I mean, bro, you could say whatever you want, but what you're saying is bullshit, so it doesn't matter to me. Nowadays, Japan doesn't allow hire people illegally. They used to, but now there's a few like new laws like in place in Japan that every company, every business is very strict on hiring people like for like anything like illegal. It's like almost impossible. I was in a bar of Cube and we were talking to the guy in the staff because it's a bar in Koreatown, right? And they all used to be Korean that worked there, but nowadays it's all Japanese people, and they're like, well, he's going over like Japan's gotten way more strict. There's all these new laws getting the thing, so now it's all Japanese people. I'm not showing you my shit. I'm about to ban you from my chat for being retarded. You're just fucking jealous that I fucking live here and I got my shit together, and you want to come here and you don't got shit. Jealous motherfucker. Make another 20 so you can get Starbucks. Oh, that sounds great, bro. I can just put away the beer and we go get Starbucks. Can someone drop a 20 so we can get Starbucks? I gotta fucking bite my nails off. Yo, if someone drops a 20, we'll go get a fucking Starbucks. Dude, my chat would love that. Watching me drink a Starbucks drink. That would be fucking nuts. Literally nuts. I'm not really having that much fun drinking, so I'm gonna put my other drink in my bag. And we're gonna bait people to buy me Starbucks in the train tickets. Oh, I just remembered I gotta pay rent tomorrow too. Fuck. Oh. See, we've got a lot of payments due. What? Oh, yo, what's up? Yo. Alright. I gotta pee as well. Yo, thank you for the
Cody
10.
sent $10. Son with face emoji.
I don't know what the fuck this song is, but yeah, fuck it. I don't even know what the fuck this song is, to be honest. What is this? Thank you for the 20. Wait, was that 20? I wasn't even paying attention. That means we can go to Starbucks. Starbucks actually down this way. So. Was that 10 or 20? Yo, thanks for whatever it was. Let's go get Starbucks then. Fuck it. I'm just blasting music on a speaker like a long dumbass horn. But I guess it's better than drinking alcohol if you think about it. Right? The thing is, most streamers honestly want to be like Johnny Somali, but not in jail. People want to be famous through any means possible. Most streamers are gigantic narcissists who want to be famous no matter what they do. Which way is it? I forget. God, my brain's shitting itself right now. I forget if it's this way or that way. Fuck, it looks the same, so it's so hard to tell. It's definitely this way. Alright. Yo, thank you for the 10. I mean, that's nearly Starbucks. Thank you, Cody. The thing is, most streamers, like, obviously, they're narcissists and they want to be famous as possible by any means possible. You know, I've known so many different streamers, like canceled YouTubers in Japan, in America. People don't actually hate them. Like, they have haters, like, obviously, like Chud the Builder, like, a lot of the black people hated him. But any other race that met Chud the Builder would have, when they meet him in real life, they'd probably be like, bro, you're going so viral, that shit's so cool, man, your streams are crazy. Same thing with Johnny, bro. I've been around Johnny off stream, bro. Nobody hates him. Everyone's, like, impressed. They're like, oh my god, you're Johnny, like, you're fucking insane, bro. Like, I've seen some of your clips. Like, it's just how it is. The world, people only care if you're famous at the end of the day. Hezmadu, he was going so viral in Japan for doing Mentos Cola and just screaming at a bunch of YouTubers, stalking people, going to their houses and stuff. I hung out with him a lot. Everyone loved him, bro. It was crazy. There's so many girls, like fucking hot-ass Johns, like hot, top-tier Johns, just going up to him like, I want to fuck. And then he would go to a hotel and fuck me. The thing is, that's why a lot of people want to be like that, because they understand, like, the fame, like, they understand, like, people know them, like, everyone doesn't really hate you, like, you're going viral online, but then when people meet you in life, instantly they switch, and they're just like, oh yeah, and then they all of a sudden want to be your friend, even though they hate you on their online Twitter account, like, it's just how it is. I think, though, maybe Chud the Builder's a little bit too far, because, I mean, he literally shot a guy, so I don't think I don't know who really, I think a lot of people would be scared to be involved with that guy, but he's maybe a different story, but I think you know what I'm saying. Am I going the wrong way? Honestly, I think I went the wrong way. Maybe not, I don't know. I have no idea. Trying to go towards the Starbucks. Well, there's a Starbucks down that way anyways. Well, that one's got so many people though. Yeah, I definitely went the wrong way. Dude, I don't even know. These fucking two, like, what do you call it? These, like, tunnels? They look exactly the same, so it's kind of confusing. Maybe it is down there. I don't know. Why are all the stores shut? It's pretty late. Hey, I didn't say I want to be like any of these people. I'm just saying that all the big streamers do. All the streamers do, really. they don't really want to push the envelope to that point because it's scary. But like a lot of the people do want like the infamy of, you know, being that crazy and like having that many videos made about you and having everyone know you. I'm not saying myself, I'm just saying like it's a real thing. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Alright, I finally figured it out. It's the other way. Yeah, a lot of people skate here at nighttime around like 12 or 1. Yeah, because I didn't say I'm trying to be like Johnny. I am a very positive, good streamer. I don't need infamy. I just want money. I don't need to be infamous. But there is a lot of people who want that. A lot of streamers aren't even streaming for the money. They're streaming for the fame. Like, not me, but... You know what I mean? And, like, the fame, not necessarily, like, being loved. Like, being hated. Like, it's all the same shit at the end of the day. Once you're famous, you're famous. I never hated money. I hated the idea of how money affects people's lives. It keeps them from thinking that they can do things, and people believe that it's impossible to travel the world and do everything unless you have money, when it's so untrue. You go to an airport, hold up a sign, ask someone to buy you a flight, and if you hold it up for like 24 hours, someone will definitely buy you one. You can beg for food and people will buy you food. You can hitchhike rides to, you know, go places free. Yet, a lot of people spend their whole lives working jobs just to go on some shitty vacation and spend $200 on a hotel. That's the problem I have with money. Broke people put themselves in the debt and end up working their entire lives when they don't need to. That was the whole message I originally had. And it's not to say that, you know, money doesn't make life easier, especially when you get tired of doing that forever. But for people who really want to, you got to understand like the will of certain people that want to travel and want to go places and want to have interesting experience. And you got to think like you're early 18, 19, 20, 21. You want to see the fucking world, you know what I mean? You want to like go places and do things, and you feel like it's impossible because, oh, I'm going to have to work until I'm fucking 25, and then by the time I'm 25, I don't even care anymore. Like, let me just go spend $10,000 and go to Switzerland for a week or some shit. Like, people are retarded, bro. So, the whole idea is just do it, and it works whether you have $1 or nothing in your pocket. If I wanted to go to the other side of Japan, I could just easily do that with $0. Very, very easily. Every time you get in the ride, someone's going to be like, are you hungry? Do you want food? Even if your first ride doesn't offer you food. By the time you're looking hungry and you're falling asleep in that motherfucker's car, you can be like, oh yeah, you must be hungry, and then he's going to buy you a meal. He'll probably give you $20, $30. Think about how much food you can realistically eat. If you can buy a French bread, which will fill you up, it's only carbohydrates, no protein or micronutrients or whatever, but fuck it, fills you up, right? You could buy 35 of those or something for like $30. So you could buy like 35 of those for that much money. Like, you're never really hungry. Even at the convenience store here, like, there's so many options. $30, you can eat a lot of food if you pick the right shit. What podcast? I mean, I'm not really famous at all. I'm fucking dead streamer, bro. A lot of being famous is just having bots as well. Like, look at fucking Neon, dude. Neon's kind of famous now, I guess, but he just faked it until they made it. Like, literally. Then he got in, like, a big org or whatever, and then they started sponsoring everything. There's a Starbucks right here. You bought a 3,000. Oh, dude, the Starbucks is closing. Oh, goddamn. I got better. All right, let's go eat takoyaki and chicken. That's cute. That's cute. Bro, I spent like 5 years playing guitar like all day, every day. Why can't I have a nice guitar? Like, that's a very stupid thing. They're like, oh, you never use it. I don't play guitar as much as I used to. But the real problem with that is just, in Japan, the walls are so thin. Like, that's the legit best answer I can give you. I can't sit in my room and play loudly. I can't hit it. I can hardly play it half the times I'm awake when I'm not working or like doing something. It's not like oh, god damn it. It's not like I never play it, but it's not as easy to play guitar in Japan as it is when you're in America and you got a big house and thick walls and stuff, you know what I mean? Do I like fish tacos? I've never had a fish taco in my life. I don't know what the fuck a fish taco is, dude. The fuck is a fish taco? Cover walls with soundproof? Soundproof what? Doesn't sound very realistic. What's going on here? What is your name, by the way? I'm retarded. Is busking a thing here? Yeah, it is. You gotta like carry an amp and everything though. It seems like a real pain in the ass. The police come and yell at you pretty quickly though. It's almost impossible to bust for more than like 30 minutes, I think, without the police coming and yelling. But they don't ever do anything. They just yell at you. The street's always pretty cool. I've never been to a single place here. I think it's a tourist trap. I don't know if Japanese people actually eat here. Maybe like really rich ones or like ones on vacation or something. In Kyoto they do. Kyoto's got a lot of places that kind of look like this. All the places here are so expensive though, so it's like you gotta be like baller as hell. I remember when I first came to Japan when I was like really young. I was fucking 12 or something. I think I was 12. Maybe I was 15. No, I was 15. I was 15 when I first came to Japan. I went to a place like this in Kyoto. A little bit fancier than this, to be honest. I remember bought this meat. I don't know how much it was. It was like, you got like basically like 4 little pieces of meat for like fucking like $60 or something. It must have been like A5, like really, really good beef. But I just remember it was fucking amazing, even to this day. I was like, that is the best piece of meat I've ever had. This day, I still don't know what it was. I can't remember. It's impossible to remember. It's too young. Chat, do you like tall Johns? I don't find... If a John is too attractive, I don't find her attractive. I think she looks like a horse. You could play in the park. It's not... How is it an excuse to... Be like, oh yeah, I'm too lazy to take my guitar down the fucking apartment and go all the way to the park to play that shit every day and not even have loud sound. When you play outside, you don't get any echo, you don't get any reverb, because the walls do a lot for the sound. When you play a guitar outside, you can hardly hear that shit. I mean, you can hear it, but like, you gotta play really hard. It's definitely not the same as sitting at your computer with your guitar and going over different songs and different materials. So I don't know why you're yelling at me for not playing guitar. What the? Do you play guitar? Like, what's wrong with you? Let me do what I want. Alright, we're going to my favorite shop here again. Did I get bit by someone? What is this? Ah, dude, I got bit by a tick, dude. What the fuck? The fuck? Some tick bit me, dude. I hope I don't get rabies. Is that a tick? What is that? Dude, I ripped it out and look at it. What the fuck? What? Was it just a scab? No, it was like stinging. I have no idea. Is this place full today? Yeah, there's a lot of people there today. Could eat right here. It's okay? Hey. Where's the bathroom? Over here? Alright. Google Lyme disease. I mean, I got bit by a lot of ticks during Hunger Games. I never got, well, I actually never got checked, but I don't believe I have Lyme disease. At least I can't prove it. I prefer when this place is empty. There's a lot of people there. Wow. Is there even ticks in, like, Osaka? Like, what the fuck? I know I had a scab there, so I think I just ripped off a scab. But, like, it was really, like, hurting. It looked like something was biting me, so I ripped it off. Now I'm like, I think I just ripped off a scab. To be honest. I don't even think there's ticks in Osaka. Unless this is like the anime Parasite. You guys know Parasite, the anime? I don't know, even if you know it, do you remember the first scene? The first scene, there's like this parasite, it goes into his arm when he's sleeping, and then he's like, what the fuck, and the next day he wakes up with fucking weird on. Oh. Maybe I just got parasited, dude. There's so many people in here, like, what the fuck? Oh, those are. Sorry. Alright. Huh? Alright. Alright, yeah. Yeah, I come to this place like three times, like, I come to this place like 2 to 3 times a week every time I go live. Every time I'm live in Osaka, I come here. Nah, bro, I got bit by like 8, 9 ticks before. I didn't do anything. I don't think it was a tick. I think I just ripped off a scab, literally. And like, I confused it for being a tick. I don't know, because it randomly gave me like a big pain. On that Russian trick, I don't need to be around her right now. She's gonna get people coming after me. That girl will totally get people coming after me. She'll get me arrested. This is the spot. It is a spot, at least. Wait. A lot of people here, though. How much longer? I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm trying to make the money for the train, so I don't have to spend $90. I was thinking about taking the night bus today, but I don't really want to sit on a bus for like 8 hours and then be tired tomorrow all day. I mean, I probably should. I save a lot of money, but I can't do it tomorrow. I gotta work tomorrow, so I gotta get back to early in the morning tomorrow. So this is the last train. I'm gonna hit the last train back. I think it's like 10:30 right now. So we got like an hour. I'm gonna hit the train. What time is it? It is 10:30. Yeah. We'll leave at 11:30. Sleep on the bus. That's if you can. When's the night train? The night bus is it's already passed. No, the night bus is already passed. I would have to go get my luggage and everything, so I'm kind of stuck here for the night. The last one is at like 10:30. That's all right. I'll stream another hour. Maybe we make a little bit. Realistic guy can't technically, like I have the money in my account, but you'll visit me in Tokyo? Well, hell yeah, I'll be in Tokyo the whole, like, forever, pretty much. Yeah, come to Tokyo, dude. Tokyo's where it's at. There's a reason Nana don't stream with Kabuki. Do you think she tried to sabotage? No, she wasn't sabotaging me. She's just crazy. She's just literally crazy. I think that Kabuki is pretty cool, to be honest. But she is fucking crazy. Like, she'll get you in trouble. I've never been to Tokyo? Oh yeah, hell yeah, man. Yeah, I'll let you know when I'm not working, and we can do it like that. I think Tokyo's more fun than Osaka, to be a DGen. Depends what you're doing, really, but to be a DGen is more fun than Tokyo. Oh, hi. Kabuki means theater? Well, she's referring to Kabuki Cho, so she's not theater homeless. She is Kabuki Cho homeless. Yeah, you mentioned Hawaii about like 100 times. Like, over 100 times you mentioned Hawaii. We got takoyaki. We're back at the spot. I should have taken you here, Cody. Like mustard. Kabuki Host Club, Aqua number 9. Yeah. I gotta like start getting customers. I gotta get some customers, or else I'm not gonna make any money. I don't know. Is Hawaii that great? This guy says a lot of good things about Hawaii. So. I feel like everywhere I ever go in America, it's always like the same shit, just a different place. Or maybe I gotta go check out Hawaii if he says it's that great. I feel like it'd just be kind of similar to like an island in Thailand or something. Nah, so I get the host, like, you just work there and you slowly learn over time. Every time you do something kind of rude or not right, they pull you over to the side and they're just like, oh, you did this wrong, like, don't put your elbow on the table, or don't ask a girl about her job. Don't, you know, there's a few different things, but.
I can use super hard. super hard.
It's Asian LA? Well, that sounds horrible because LA sucks, bro.
Yes.
And it's very gangster.
Okay.
Do the Persona 5 landmark tour?
What's
To be honest, that's not a bad idea. It's a pretty good idea.
Okay.
That's a good idea.
No. This karaage, this fried chicken breast, and the tartar. Okay. Karaage. And
I got you, file jacker. I'll do that.
but this bottle.
Honestly, even doing videos like that.
Glass beer. Two medium. Two rice. Okay.
I wouldn't Nestle Black. I think you just deserve a ban. You can't get a job without a visa. But I don't need haters like you in my chat just because I can tell what type of person you are just by reading your message. If you think I'm working illegally, go ahead and try reporting me and you're going to find out you're wrong. So. But at the end of the day, I can just tell by reading your messages that you're a very hateful person. You just want to get people in trouble. You can't realistically be in trouble because I have a visa, but I'm still going to ban you anyways because I can just read your personality. Put user in timeout 24 hours, but I'm also going to go very hardcore with you. I think I can hide you from the channel. I can hide you from the channel, bro. You will never be able to type again. So basically, the salary when you work as a host, you get paid a base amount, but you also get paid, oh my god, you also get paid when you get girls to come and they buy drinks. You get a percentage of what they spend. You know what I mean? Jay-Z funded Antifa? Did he? I don't know. Isn't Antifa a white group that like hates the government? You know what I hate the most about? You know what I hate the most about this Antifa bullshit? They took like really cool like urbex fashion, and they turned it into like some lesbian loving like weird. Like they look so cool. They look cool, like you know what I mean. But like their policies and shit is just so gay. Like you know, they kind of look like Shy. You know what I mean? You know the YouTuber Shy? Like Shy is fucking awesome. And then they take his fashion, they turn it into some like weird like lesbian like this type of like kind of gangster like not gangster but like I think that sucks. Yeah, it's like urbex anarchist fashion, but their policies are so shit, you can't support it. Like if we had an anti-government party, like being like, I want to like change the world, and like, I don't know, some like better thing. I don't like the way whatever the fuck their policies are, but if they wanted to take over the government and then make it like a more free world where you can do whatever the fuck you want, but they want to make it some like lesbian, like less free world. I bet Shy does not like these fucking empty photos. Joey always used to buy like pretty expensive like camping clothes or whatever, but it wasn't really anarchist. Where's Show? Show recent, he messaged me yesterday. I'm just gonna leak his messages because they're so retarded. Honestly, Show's messages are so retarded, I'm just gonna leak it. Look at this. We're talking about hosts, I'm like, he's like, what happened with Nana? We divorced, but still talk a lot. Oh, cool, I want to stream with her one day. I have a stream idea, lol. Reform an Akia and invite people there and do a, like Ice did with like the dating stream of ABG, right? I was like, how do you have money for an Akia? I said, why are you talking about doing it with my ex-wife? And he said, I'm not, by the way. Plenty of John's been like, I don't care about your girl, but her with other dudes or potentially me involved? Like, what the fuck is he saying? That's content, but that's content. And you'd be crying? Yeah, I don't know. This guy's, like, retarded. He messages me for the first time in, like, a year, and that's what he has to say. And Aki is like an abandoned house in Japan. He wants to buy an abandoned house for some reason and invite Nana, assuming Nana will come and do a dating show for Show. When Ice was literally offering Nana her own like event, right? And why the hell would she want to go to Show's abandoned house for a streamer who gets 50 viewers? No, Show is just fucking brain dead. That idea is the most brain dead idea I've ever heard. That idea is as dumb as me saying, hey Show, I've got a great stream idea. I'm gonna get your mom and dad to come on my stream and pretend to be not your mom and dad, but be my mom and dad. Like, it's that retarded. I have 50 viewers, but I'm banned on Kick, so it's different. Bro, if I was gonna let her do something so retarded, she would just do it on Ice's stream because he literally offered her that exact thing. Do it with fucking Show? Are you retarded? Alright, I need the bill. Get the bill. I wonder how much it is. I keep tight. Alright. Okay. Alright. はい1400たこ焼きと唐揚げだねはい1400円タッチでも大丈夫ですかタッチでHe wants intro, yes he does. Put it in the same dude. Tissue とかないですか Tissue. Just paying the bill. Arigatou gozaimasu. お金あるかなああ、よかった。はい。ありがとうございます。I thought I spent all my money on hookers. Oh, thank you. ありがとうございます。また来ます。Alright, I don't want to go down the main street. I'm so tired of all the fucking humans, so let's go down here. Bro, I don't even think we're in Japan anymore. Like, not in Dotonbori. Dotonbori has probably more foreigners than Japanese people. Do you like dark chocolate? Well, it depends what type of chocolate you're referring to. Are you referring to your penis? Because if so, probably not. Yo, 10 from
Cody
Cody.
sent $10. Cowboy hat face emoji.
Yo, thank you, brother. Cody knows a lot of music. I never know any song he sends me. Might be time for the fucking song here, if you know what I'm saying. Let me get my other strong gear out. This is a that was media. That wasn't my song. My effing. What the fuck's up with AU in Osaka? It's funny. AU works really good in Tokyo. I think Rakuten actually works better in Osaka. It's Rakuten Osaka and then AU in Tokyo for sure. Alright. Love the music. Thank you. Well, we can thank our boy Cody for that. W. Cody. Alright. Yeah. I got my other strong zero out. I shouldn't be too drunk with two of them. Should be chill. We're balling today. I've made like $40. So you Cody. I probably didn't actually need the drink today. I don't know how much in a mood I am to drink. But fuck it. Fuck it, right? ABZ hit first. ABZ has never had sex with Nana. That is not true, buddy. This is not true. If it was true, I would know. Maybe Sho wants to go to Thailand? Well, we can ask him, but I have to quit my job if I go. Let's call Sho. But I don't know, we're not like really on the best terms. Like, he seems to be still mad at me. I'm kind of mad at some of the things he says. You are adorable. Well, so are you. What's up, BMO? What's up, Caldo? I love you. Link to that song? Ask Cody. I don't know the name of it. Nana never had sex with anyone. I came to believe that to be the 100% truth. I believe that to be the 100% truth, but we're still only friends. We're not even like a couple or anything, so that's what that is. But I mean, honestly, yeah, I mean, Antifa is like, it's cringe because like they're not just like some badasses that want to overtake the government. They're like a bunch of like really weird LGBT like shit politics. Like it's not as cool as it would be if it was Gintama. Like, what's that group in Gintama that wants to take over like the government? It's not that cool. If only. Ooh. Why would I stay friends with her? Because she never actually had sex. Is that a person? Oh, it's not. Dude, my eyesight is so bad. I thought that was a girl like in the corner crying or something. I don't know. I was pretty damn convinced for a couple months. I was like, yeah, she definitely fucked. But at the end of the day, I take it she never had sex. So, with either of them. So, did she do sus activity? For sure. But, so, that's, at the end of the day, that's the situation. Life isn't that easy. And that's about it. Just sit on the floor in a bunch of random locations. I do nothing better. Did you ever have 6X? What does that mean? Do I have 6 ex-girlfriends? I have 2 ex-girlfriends. And we didn't... Oh, it smells like shit here. And we didn't... Maybe I'm sitting on pee right now. But we didn't even date very long, so... Not very memorable. At this point, I don't even, like, remember it at all, really. I'm trying to just keep walking down the street so we can get to the other side and then walk down the main road because there's less people. Chat, do I drink this alcohol? I need the chat to tell me yes or no. Do I drink this or do I just throw it away? Because I kind of feel like, I don't feel that good like drinking right now. You know, sometimes you drink and you feel good. It's like fun. It's not really giving me that fun feeling. I'm feeling like, I kind of feel like shit. It's like one of those days where like you feel... If you drink a lot, you know what I'm talking about. Some days you drink and it hits. Some days you drink and it doesn't hit right. The most expensive alcohol I drank on the host of... that's actually a good question. It was... I'll find it for you. I looked it up. I'm curious if anyone knows what this is. Does anyone drink expensive alcohol in the chat? Calvados. It's not. Okay, so it's brandy, right? Which may not sound that expensive. Something like this. This is the most expensive alcohol I drunk. Now, in the host club, this costs. Yo, another 10.
Cody sent $10.
Yo,
Angelic
thank you,
face
brother.
emoji.
Angelic. What's yours? Right here.
The way you walk, the way you understand me, the way you move, the way you just whisper me, the way you touch, the way you used to kiss me. I want you just the way you are.
Thank you very much, Cody. You have a very wide selection of different music and bands and songs you like, don't you? I don't know any song you ever sent. I feel like I know a lot of music. Well, okay, thank you for the 10. And so here's so this costs 60万if you want to buy it in the club. So let me see how much that is for you really quick. And then if you buy it, so it costs 3.7K to buy in the club. But if you want to buy a bottle of this, normally it costs like $500. So it's about $500 alcohol. It's not that expensive. But in the club, it's very expensive. 3.7K. It's a lot of money, if you ask me. But in the club, like when girls buy drinks, it's not about buying a bottle. It's about helping the guy that you're in love with. They know how much the alcohol really costs, so it's not a scam or anything. It's just like, it's just what it is, you know what I mean? So yeah, it would definitely this one. It's called Calvados Paio de Agui Gay Reserve de Adrian Gamnut. It's not a scam because the girls know how much it really costs. It's about like supporting the guy in the club. You know, if you buy a bottle of tequila at a club, it costs like what, like $200? If you buy a bottle of tequila at the store, it costs like $20. So, did it taste good, bro? Honestly, so I don't like it. So it's 41%, right? And it has like this apple like fragrance to it, and it's aged for 40 years. It was probably the easiest 40% alcohol I've ever drunk. So it does taste good. It tastes like, you know when you drink vodka and you have that after flavor, like, like you do that? When you drink that, when I drink this shit, 9%, I have that feeling. And it's 9%. But it's so smooth when you drink it. Like, you're not even like, Alright, I'm not gonna drink any more alcohol today. I kind of feel like shit. I don't think today's a drinking night. I think it's not a drinking night. I don't have really any customers yet, but maybe soon. I gotta advertise via YouTube and stuff for Japanese people. Because I don't have any female viewers on Kick anyways. But like, some people have a lot of different people coming in from their TikTok pages and stuff, like, you know, my friend, girls that follow him and are like, oh yeah, I'm in Japan, can I check it out? And it's just like really chill hangouts. It's not like, oh, I'm in like heavily in love with you and I really want to pay to be with you. I'm not saying that that couldn't exist, but normally it's just people that have seen his content, like, oh yeah, I can go meet him and pay to be at like the club with him or whatever, and get customers like that, right? Normally like very like healthy interactions, you know what I mean? So it's really different for everyone, but It did. The alcohol did taste pretty good. I gotta like kill some calories. I feel like I ate too much today, and I still want to eat, so that's not good. Where is Kabuki homeless? I don't know. She might be in jail. I haven't talked to her after that night. I don't talk to her anyways. I don't even know if Nana has, so. To be honest, she could have gone to jail for all. She could be in a prison cell. We just left her when the cops, if anyone was watching that stream. Hi, are you mad at me? What would I be mad at you for? Charlie, let me call you, sir. You just always call me off stream like, I don't talk to people off stream. Charlie, you call me like 100 times every day off stream. And you don't even donate. What's your name on Instagram again? What the fuck's your name? Here we are. Look, Charlie calls me, messages me every day. I don't. Let me give you a call. Let's see. What's up, Charlie? What's going on?
Are you mad at me or something?
Why would I be mad at you?
I don't know, because I had the funny too.
What?
All that stuff, you know. All that stuff. I get mad at me. All that, you know.
I'm not mad at you.
Oh, okay.
I'm mad that you haven't given me any money recently, though.
I had I don't have money in my account right now.
You have no money? What? I can't hear you, dude.
No, I don't have no money.
You have no money. Well, I gotta go then. Peace out, dude. Gotta go. I'm busy, bro. If you want to talk to the kid, you gotta pay. Not really, but I can't hear him. I don't even know what he's saying. Your mic is so low, I can't even hear you, so I can't even talk to you. Charlie, why did you send Nana a picture of you naked? Explain that to me. Explain that to me, Charlie. And then maybe we can have some type of conversation. That is Pepper OK. Obviously not. Pepper OK seems to be a very intelligent individual. Well, for the most part. I think, like, you know. Intelligence is a weird thing, though. You know, they say a lot of the smartest people in the world all believe in religion. Which, that to me doesn't sound like, in my opinion at least, the smartest thing. Like, no offense to anyone religious, but intelligence, there's a lot of different meanings to intelligence, you know what I mean? Yo! 水に流す? Yo, is that the real swimmer, Nick? 水に流す, that means like flowing water? Thank you for the 10. Is that the real swimmer, Nick? Thank you. I mean, I don't even know what you're saying, to be honest. What does 水に流す mean? The flow down water? Flow down water? 水に流す. I don't even know what the fuck that means. Flow down water is what it means, I guess. But what does that mean? Yeah. What is she doing in that coffee shop? Oh my god. What is konbanwa? By the way, what's your name? What's going on? Oh my god. What's happening right now? Hello? What? What? What is your... Huh? What? Oh my... What? What is happening? Is this real? Well, anyways, Swimmer Nick, thank you for the 10. Mizu ni nagasa. Nagasa 9? What the f does that even mean? Yeah, Charlie literally sent a photo of him naked to Nana. He just like, I think he had his hand over his dick, but he was still naked. What house club is this? PCE stand? Never heard of that one. I worked at a host club for a day too in Osaka before. Only one single day, but... That one is a very different experience from where I work now, though. I think depending where your host club's at, you get a very different type of customer. Like the one that I worked at in Osaka, every girl there was fucking insane. Like literally insane. What is it?
It was an accident.
What?
Okay? It was an accident.
It was an accident that you send a photo of you naked?
It was an accident. It was an accident.
How was that an accident? How do you accidentally send a photo of you naked?
I did not mean it. I did not know YouTube was still going out. It was a shit and giggle joke, all that stuff.
It was a shit and giggle joke to send her a photo of you naked?
I'm sorry. You want to take it? All that stuff. I did not mean it. Be mad. I did not know YouTube was still going out. I'm sorry.
Well, Charlie, listen. You know, I want to accept your apology, but so you're saying that if we're not going out, then you think it's okay to just send her photos of you naked?
Good?
Don't you literally have a wife?
No, I do not.
But you got a wife and my ex-wife photos of you naked.
I did not mean it. I did not mean it.
You didn't mean it? What does that even mean?
I did not know all that stuff. I don't have a girlfriend. He broke up. I don't have a girlfriend. I'm on myself. I don't have a mom and dad and husband.
All right, I'll forgive you if you take off your shirt. If you take off your shirt, I'll forgive you.
What else? No, I do not.
All right. Yeah, Charlie, it's all right. I forgive you, bro. It's all good. It's all right. No, we forgive Charlie. He didn't do anything wrong anymore. He took off his shirt, so. Charlie, you're forgiven. You have been forgiven, Charlie. Why's my internet so bad? Hold up. Fucking take it down. What do we have here? What is your names? By the way, what's up, Tamashitomo? What's up, Tamashitomo? No, I mean, Yeah, he's forgiven now. It's okay. Do you guys know this guy? I met this guy when I was hanging out with Coney Shorts. This is a guy, but he dresses like a chick. Great content. Yo, there's so much brain rot in our society nowadays, right? And like, what's up with like this John Port guy? He keeps calling me. You know what I mean? He's calling me. Like, what's? Let me stay over here. John Port keeps calling. Wait, sorry, lead up. John Port keeps calling me. I should just stand here all night. By the way, John Port keeps calling me. By the way. I'm not moving anymore. I think I found the spot. This is the spot where I met John Pork. I like this spot. Should just start introducing myself. Hello, my name is John Pork. Non-fan. Ask them for tips. My job is in Tokyo, and also like there's like certain laws in Japan you can't actually solicit, so I got to be careful. It's like a very like weird gray zone. It's like a weird law. It's like can't like I don't know like if you're allowed like where you're allowed to talk about it and not talk about it. You know what I mean? So, hello. What's going on? What's your name, by the way? He is the same to my grandma. Are you talking about Charlie? Charlie, did you send his grandma a photo of your dick? Charlie, we might still have a problem. That's it. Charlie, I'm done. I'm done. Oh, is this the Chuo Police Department? There's this motherfucker named Charlie, and he keeps fucking trying to have sex with my fucking ex-wife. He keeps sending her fucking photos of his dick. He's sending this guy's grandma. Yeah, you're gonna get him a fucking arrested? Yeah, he's in Michigan. Okay, you got police to patch out there? Alright, yeah, I'm gonna give you his info. Yeah, my line ID, yeah, it's fucking Sex Master 69. Yeah, okay. Send me a message, I'm gonna send you his fucking info. Get this motherfucker in fucking jail. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Charlie, you're fucking fucked. Did a guy with a top hat and a cane walk by? Or was I tripping? like, was I fucking tripping? Like, what's going on? Was that real? Where'd he go? I don't see anyone with a top hat and a cane. Is there anywhere in the world where payphones don't exist? I don't think anyone... I've never seen anyone using a payphone, so they probably eventually will remove them, but they're a vibe. I think they mainly keep them for the vibe. But I've never... I think the only person using payphones are, like, scammers or something. I'm going back to Tokyo tomorrow, so I gotta say a big thanks to Swimmer Nick and Cody for all their donations. I think we're probably like $20, $30 away from getting our ticket back, so We gotta take the Shinkansen tomorrow, so it costs $94, as everyone knows. So all the donations are very much appreciated. They won my train ticket tomorrow, so we got work tomorrow, so I gotta go back relatively early in the morning, and yeah. Oh, guys. Yeah, for the care work in Osaka. Till tomorrow, at least. I think we might meet Darius tomorrow, but I am working, so I don't know if I'll have any time. Maybe it's for an hour, or maybe after work if he's awake, but he might be sleeping. I'm not sure. We'll wing it. We'll wing it. Oof. I think Cody will come join us in Tokyo, so that'll be cool. When he comes, we can do some more streams. I actually really liked Cody. I didn't expect him to actually be like a handsome guy, but he was actually he's tall and like good looking, so he's like literally a Chad. If Cody dressed in like a suit or something, he would get so many chicks. Cody, you're still watching? You should go buy a suit. But you should get a host suit. I'll tell you a shop. If you actually like are really down to get one, like you should totally get a suit. If you got a lot of time here, you could even get it like made perfectly for your size. You don't have to, but you could. He would look so good in a suit. I sound gay. I'm not gay, but like, he would look really good in a suit. Where am I even going? And I got bored of that area. There's so many fucking foreigners. Kind of pissed me off. I thought that was fucking Vitaly, dude. Sometimes I feel like I am kind of like a criminal because all the Johns look at me and they fall in love immediately. And then they instantly realize, like, the kid's just too good. And I feel like it's almost a crime. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, look at the garbage. Wow, boy. I think Cody's gone. I do want him to get a host suit. I think it'll be really cool. I'll hit him up with the idea on Instagram. I actually don't really have any host suits anymore. I had one. The white suit. I don't know what I did with it. I think I left it in America. So, not anymore. Oh, you here? Yeah, Cody, you gotta get a host suit, bro. You should go get one designed. Like, you'll look fucking good. I'm just like a bum. I don't really look attractive unless I use makeup, dude. I'm like basically gay at this point. But that's all kind of like, in a way, like Japanese looks maxing. in Japan, looks maxing is different from America. Like, they don't really wear makeup in America. Like, how attractive would a clavicular be if he started wearing makeup? Probably pretty attractive. Yeah, I'll hit you up with a shop name later. I'll DM you. I know one in Osaka that's really cool, but I think they take so long to make it. I don't know how long you want to wait for it. I'd wear it while Ubering. Yeah, you'd be like a fucking really top tier Uberer if you were wearing a fucking host suit. No, I mean, even when you just go out trying to meet girls in Japan, or even if you're not trying to meet girls, if you just look attractive, you have a lot more interactions and stuff. Even like just Japanese guys, I don't know if they're gay or something, but when you look attractive, they're like, they want to talk to you and shit. Sounds so gay, but I don't care. I don't care if I sound gay. I am gay. In your opinions. What's going on? How are you doing? What's your name? Me. 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 Emptiness. Do 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 do. My pants are falling down constantly. Lately, I've lost a lot of weight, so my pants just constantly fall down. I feel like they were falling down before I lost weight. Now that I lost weight, they're like extra falling down, if you know what I mean. Where's Cody? I think he's a little bit tired today. So we don't get any Cody on our last day in Osaka, but it's what it is. All right. Is there still a train? Yo,
スイマーネッキ線とテンダラーズすべては水に流された。
What? What? Are you speaking English? That's not the real swimmer name. That's gotta be like Cody. Thank you for the extra 10, bro. I don't even know. What was that first word? It said... I don't even know. I couldn't even tell what it said. I have my... Yo, when you stream on YouTube, you have to put like the giant chat widget on the side. And it blocks half the screen on my side. So I couldn't even read it. 水に流されたって何が意味わかんねえんだよ何の意味だ Swimmernick. Swimmernick doesn't even speak Japanese. Am I staying up all night? Nah, I'm gonna hit the train. I just looked it up. If I head this way, there's a train, so. We did light nightlife, not heavy nightlife, but light nightlife. This bike stories are sick. Bianchi. I think Show did buy a $2,000 bike, didn't he? That's crazy. Like made of carbon fiber or something. I don't even think he ever rode it. He bought a bike to do like bike trips, but I think he tried doing one and he quit like immediately. This is some type of nightlife squire. At least, like, when I was in Korea, I think everyone remembers how depressed I was. Now I'm broke. I'm in the same situation as before. Maybe worse, I'm in more debt now, actually, but I'm in, like, legitimate debt. But I'm very happy. And that's all that matters. Yeah, I'm gonna send Cody some suit places to buy a suit later tonight or tomorrow morning. I think you totally should. They'll kind of design it how you want to. Like, you can go in there and be like, I want this design. I mean, it might be like $400 or $500, but it's gonna be a cool suit. I quite like suits, actually. Like, I know it's quite not the most homeless thing. Actually, like, some homeless people wear suits. It gives some benefits. People think you're, like, less weird when you're hitchhiking when you're in a suit. No Johns? I mean, yeah, I just started the job, so that's fine. We'll figure that out. I don't even have my apartment or my computer set up yet, so once I get my computer set up, I can start doing, like, videos and live streams from my apartment and editing a lot more on a fast-ass computer with a really nice monitor. I get to start playing video games again. Like, I'm excited. I'm so excited to move. I thought I was moving in on the 15th of this month, and that kind of fell through, so that sucks. But even if I move, bro, I'm going to be sleeping on the floor. But every time I make money, I owe money right now, so I'm in debt, so. But every time I make some money and I start paying off my debt, I'm going to, like, buy a bed, and I'll buy a fridge, and I'll buy a washing machine. I'm kind of just, I'll probably buy a desk, like, almost right away. Because a desk is only, like, what, $200 from IKEA or something? Not even $200, like 150 or something. I need a desk, but bed, I'm just gonna, I have a blow-up mat. So I'm gonna sleep on a blow-up mat. Then when we get money, I'll buy a bed. And then the next investment, I guess, will be, I think a washing machine is more needed than a fridge. So I'll probably buy a washing machine. But I have a friend, he bought a washing machine for $150, and it's been working for him for like 2-3 years. It's pretty good, I guess, so. Never had a suit before? Really? Bro, what the fuck's going on in Hawaii? How do you not have a suit? Once you get your first suit, you'll start liking suits. Suits are kind of cool. Especially when it's really sick and you start realizing how much, like, different your interactions go with people. People, like, girls and stuff, like, they like guys in suits. I think I should cross here. The wearing a suit is like a serious method. It's a serious method. And you can even start wearing makeup. And then you'll wear makeup and have a suit and you'll be gay. And then you can put eyeliner on and be emo and blast emo music. And before you know it, you literally are retarded. You will literally be retarded. I think we made like 80, so we're like $15 away from having our train paid tomorrow. And I think Swimmer Nick, maybe Cody. But anyways, big thank you to Swimmer Nick and especially to Cody, because I'm pretty sure it's all from Cody. But thank you very much. Squire. Balling out of control. Really powerful laptop. Bro, I am a desktop user. If you're a true like computer user, you want a desktop. I don't know if most of you are watching on the phone, but once you buy a desktop, you never go back. Having a nice desktop setup is the answer to life. Even if I have a laptop, I don't really use it. The screen's small, my eyes aren't that good. You edit, you can't even really see, the monitor's so small. This is not the same shit, like legit. And laptops, they get heavy. Like if you want to get a really powerful laptop, you have to get one with a graphics card. And then like, hey, yeah, you got a graphics card in your heavy ass fucking laptop, and it still runs shittier, and you got a smaller monitor than it. Bro, you need a desktop. In my opinion, I would never sell my desktop. I don't think it's ever useful. I mean, you can make so much money having a nice computer. If you go desktop, you never go black. Like, legit. It's like going from having a really hot girlfriend to like a really ugly girlfriend. It's never gonna work out. But the thing is, if you date a really hot chick, you already know that you can get really hot chicks, you get the confidence, and you'll never have trouble getting a hot chick again. Get out of, bro, you can add a monitor to a laptop, but let's just be honest, bro. Just get a fucking PC, bro. I won't even use my laptop to the full benefits if I'm on a laptop. If you're gonna connect a monitor to a laptop, why not just buy a PC? Like, what are you gonna take that monitor with you abroad? And your whole mic setup and everything? It's just unrealistic. It makes way more sense to have a PC. 100%. Just get a PC and you'll never go black. Just trust me. 100%. 100%. 120%. Quite nice around here, isn't it? Quiet, away from all the action, the people, the noise. How do you carry your entire PC? Well, you don't. That's why you have an apartment. I have an apartment next month. You're gonna have to hire a moving company and stuff. But bro, just get a PC and you'll know what I'm talking about. If you don't have a PC, you don't know what I'm talking about. Get a really nice PC, get a really nice monitor. Trust me, you're never going back. Yes, it's very peaceful. That other area, just so many... I don't know, I get really annoyed just being around so many different people nowadays. I'm an extrovert, but I'm also a heavy introvert. Bizzer,
Is your
by the way.
set $2? Can you discuss your path from cuckold to gay prostitute? How did you cope with being a cuckold?
Listen, buddy, I'm not... Okay. I'll tell you how I approached it. I wouldn't say it's cope. But... for one, we're not together. We're not even dating, right? Okay. If you're not dating someone, there's no reason you can't talk to them, right? So that's number one. Number two, I don't believe she actually did anything. I'm almost 100% confident. I'd say I have 95% confidence that nothing more than that. The holding of hands went down. So, you know, at the end of the day, it's what it is. That's about it. I mean, what else do you want me to say? We're not dating, and I don't believe she actually smashed anyone, so. So, oh, and then the other part, how did you... I'm not a gay prostitute because my job is to be attractive and talk to chicks, which is the absolute opposite of being gay. Sure, I wear makeup. Sure, I try to look as attractive as possible. That is just Japanese looks maxing. One, I don't think he said that. And two, I'm 100% confident she definitely never smashed, even kissed. Doubt she even fucking touched fucking Action Man, alright? So that's just a bunch of bullshit. At the end of the day, she went to the hotel room to try asking, apparently, to ask Action Man to help get me unbanned for some reason. I don't know how she thought that was a good idea, because obviously Action Man just wants to fuck. But I don't know. Sometimes women, you know, they want to offer sex in order to get their ex-husband's banned. You know, I don't know. Don't ask me. But yeah. Haven't seen you ever get a girl on stream. Well, you haven't seen my old streams. You've only seen my recent ones. I was a real chat. I got tons of Johns when I used to do John 10. I just don't do John 10 anymore. There's too much trouble. Doing John 10 will get you in a lot of trouble. That's why I don't do it. If I want to do John 10, I'll do it off stream. Why the fuck's the light red if it's red here? It doesn't even make any sense. Make it make sense. Yeah, once you get married, you know, you stop having as much intercourse. You stop, you know, like, people don't know, but like once you get married, that's when like you become more like family and less like lovers. I would never jaywalk. I'm just colorblind. I can't tell what color it is.
Beezer sent $2. There were multiple people claiming she was taking cum shots other men. Also, you weren't just dating but married, which would make you a cuckold by the legal definition.
Well, listen, she didn't take any cum shots, by the way. You can say that she took cum shots, but that doesn't make it true. She did not ingest any cum or inject any cum, to the best of my knowledge. So that means that she was not drinking or eating cum, and she wasn't sucking or fucking or licking or kissing. So if you ask me, it was very disrespectful, but you know. Meow. There was no fucking cucking, sucking, ducking, licking, chugging, locking. I wouldn't know. You can kind of tell when you talk to someone how they like respond and do certain things. You know what I mean? So I would say high likelihood that never happened. Either way, at this point we're already divorced, so I mean, who gives a fuck at this point? Yeah, if I wanted, I could marry, an 18, 19-year-old. I mean, the world's my oyster. You can't tell anything by just talking. Well, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. I mean, what do you want me to say? Well, whatever. You're asking me for too much. What do you want me to say? Is Thailand cheaper than Japan? It's about the same nowadays, but it depends if you're coming as a tourist, if you're living there. But either way, Thailand has so many tourists nowadays that... And also, things are cheaper in Thailand a little bit, but there's so much opportunity to do a lot of things there that I find that most people that go to Thailand end up spending the same amount of money they would in Japan. It is cheaper, but I think you're going to end up spending the same amount of money there. Like, oh yeah, you can get this drink for half the price. Then you just end up drinking 2 of them in a day, you know what I mean? Like, oh, the nice hotels in Thailand are so much cheaper. Alright, well, you end up spending the same for the expensive hotel, which you're probably going to end up getting anyways, that you would just getting the cheapest hotel in Japan, so. Yeah, you might be able to do luxury a little bit cheaper than in Japan, but, a lot cheaper, but. You're still going to end up spending the same amount of money at the end of the day. So, depends, I guess, just where you want to go. Name one John you've had since Nana. Well, that would be my dirty little secret. And nobody needs to know. Is that how the lyrics sound? Little secret, dirty little secret, and I hope you believe it. Secret, who has to know? As we waste our precious time, use the best things we survive. Oh yeah, that is the lyric. I mean, it's not nobody, it's no one, I guess. So I guess I'm wrong, but I'm basically right, regardless.
Bizzer sent $2. Can you discuss where you see yourself in 5 years?
5 years from now. I think I'll be in Japan. I think probably have quite a bit of money. I'll probably have a lot of followers on some platform. Be making money online. I think when you talk about yourself in 5 years, you have to talk about the world 5 years from now. I think AI and computers and stuff is going to get way better. And it's not going to be the same world that we have now. But I think content creators are going to survive. But I'm going to be merging with robot. I don't fucking know. Like, the world in 5 years is gonna be so different. I don't know if I can really talk about myself that much. I think within the next 5 years, one country on the map is gonna be obliterated by atomic bombs. It's probably gonna be like Iran or Israel or North Korea or something. Fuck! Oh my god. Oh god, fucking snot, dude. Holy shit. That's fucking good. All over my shirt. All over my shirt, by the way. All over my shirt, by the way. All over my shirt, by the way. Look. That is fucking gross. Alright. Anyways then. Alright, well, give me a second here. So. Alright, chat. Well, I'm going to be live after work tomorrow in Tokyo around 1:30 a.m. But I got to thank everyone for the donations. If anyone would like to donate, I'm going to be live. I'll talk for like 2-3 minutes here. I'm about to end stream. Hit the trainers, walk back, whatever. But national debt. I don't know what exactly the issue will be 5 years from now, but I think that anyone who thinks their life's going great right now in 5 years, you don't know what's going to happen. The world's constantly changing a lot with technology and stuff. That, not trying to be a fear monger or anything, but I think it's like at the point where like we can't really talk or predict what the heck life is going to look like. Did I lose my Zen? I think I did. I totally left it somewhere. Are you kidding me? Oh, I have it. The world's going to be in such a place in 5 years that I don't think we can really talk about it, but yeah, I'm going to hit the train tomorrow. Any donations are much appreciated going towards my train. I think we made about 84 bucks, I think, today. I'd have to count, but I think we made about 84, maybe 74. I think 84 though, so we're technically $10 away, but no one has to donate anything. It doesn't. It's all right. I'll figure it out. But at the end of the day, we paid for like 80-90% of my train. So big thanks to Cody. Big thanks to Bizzer. Big thanks to Swimmer Nick. Yeah. I mean, 84 is pretty good. Yeah, I'm very satisfied with that. That's much more than I make at my current job, so. We had like 54, 60 viewers, I think, all night. I have my view count off because I get depressed if I look at it, but at the end of the day, I'm happy with that, so. I guess, we're about to say goodbye. If anyone is banned in my chat, watching, or whatever you want to ban, you gotta send me a message on Instagram. My Discord's in the description. You already know my Instagram. And my Discord's really dead, but if anyone wants to help keep it alive, consider using it. I'm in there all the time. I look at almost every message in my Discord. So, that's about it. Thank you all for watching. Women don't tip at your job. I don't really have many customers yet, but yeah. So anyhow, 15% of people in America make $4 an hour. Not an hour. I make $4 a day, dude. Not an hour. Did I say an hour? I make $40 a day. And that's based on like 6-7 hours. So, anyhow, thank you for watching, and peace.